going on, YouTube? Hey. Just kidding. All right, what's good, everybody? Welcome to this video. As you can tell by the title, thumbnail, whatever enticed you to watch this video, we're going to be talking about something that I hold very near and dear to my heart, which is connection. You wouldn't be watching this video. I wouldn't have the amount of followers I do if I did not connect with people. I've been naturally good at this my whole entire life, so if there's anyone you listen to about this, I feel like it should be me. Because it's literally the only reason I'm here. I'm just a kid from a small town in Ohio, and here I am in Miami, 21, living the dream life, or my dream life. I don't know about what yours is, but to me, I'm successful, and that's all that matters. If I think so, then I am. If you think you're successful, you are. It's all relative. So the reason why I've gotten here is because of my ability to connect, and I'm going to tell you how to connect, because this goes across the board, guys. Connection goes across the board. Whether you're connecting for a business, you're wanting to connect with a customer, you're wanting to connect with a girl or a guy to be in an intimate relationship, or you're wanting to connect with literally anyone, this is intensely important. So we're going to be talking about how to connect with an intimate partner, how to connect in business and make sales off of views, basically. We'll be talking about how to connect with friends, high-value friends, or just your parents even. So the first step, we're going to be talking about connecting with a potential client. So all of my followers are potential clients, and I have to look at them this way. This was how I looked at it from the second I created my TikTok account. And guys, this is some free fucking game. I was thinking about putting this video in Create Reality, but I decided to put it here because this is something that is so important and crucial for you to learn if you want to succeed, because your net worth is your network. Right? You need to be able to network with high-value individuals in order to increase your net worth. And you need to be able to connect with people to have them trust you to buy into your business. So this goes across the board. Stay till the end. I've been reading this book by Robert Greene that talks about mastery. And we need to be able to handle boredom and not be a fucking child that is a slave to distraction. So rather than when you get the urge and the itch to go scroll on fucking TikTok 4 minutes into this video, like 95% of you fucking bozos, I'm kidding, I love you guys. Like, that's just... Look at this video as a challenge. Look at this video as like, okay, I'm going to get through this whole video and this is going to be productive. When you add these little challenges and incentives, it entices you to complete a task. Rather than looking at this boredom as just like, fuck, I need to do something. I need to fill this void. Look at it as something to conquer, right? Like that narrative is 10 times better than just being bored and wanting to do something else. So first one, how to connect with a business, or how to connect with someone to convert them into your business. First step, transparency, vulnerability. These are the two keys. People always respect transparency. So from the whole time, when I started my TikTok, I knew this because I knew basic psychology, I knew basic communication. I had to be transparent, I had to be vulnerable, I had to be willing to put the side of me that I don't show anyone onto the internet, because that is admirable. And I'd always do it using a sad song. The cool thing is that you guys can go and scroll on my TikTok and go all the way to the bottom and see all of my old posts and see how I've evolved and transformed. I've known this from the jump, that emotion elevating sounds, me being vulnerable and transparent, will connect with the viewer and make them enticed to want to check out my Instagram, check out my links. That's how it was since the get-go. So I knew this. It's this simple, guys. Like, you have a powerful message. You could use a motivational song, or you could use a sad song and elevate their emotion even more, because everyone's heard the motivational, you gotta get up. Everyone's heard that shit. We've heard that a bajillion times. What people want is someone that understands them and that you can connect to them on a personable level. Not just, you gotta get up, this is all on you. Fucking David Goggins, right? He succeeded. He did a great job. But I had to be me. I had to be something that not everyone has seen before. I literally created a whole niche on TikTok. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not. I have created a whole niche on TikTok. I pioneered my niche, which is like motivational talks over sad songs. I was the first. I was the first one to fucking do it. And I can say that comfortably. Now people have blown up past me. Good for them. That's cool. I'm happy for everybody, because we all have enough piece of the pie to eat comfortably. But bring it back. To connect with these people, emotion elevating sound, a deep message, transparency, vulnerability. Talk about the things that you truly feel. Now, in relationships and in business, there is a fine line between saying too much and being vulnerable and transparent. You have to know when you're saying too much, right? Like, do not reveal all your cards, because this gives people power over you potentially. This is one of the 48 laws of power, is never say too much. So fine line. And this goes with all your homies. If you want to connect with a high value person, or even just a friend, Transparency. Super fucking simple. Be transparent, be vulnerable, but know when you're saying too much. Even if it's your best friend, you can say a lot of things, but there are some things that you just don't need to say, right? Know what you don't need to say, because some people don't want to hear that shit, right? Like, there's some things that are just better where you say them to yourself in the mirror and you work them out yourself rather than get an external perspective, because you have all the answers up here, all of them. I mean, I get it. A lot of the times an external perspective really helps you out in figuring out your problems, but you have all the answers. You know what you need to do. You know what you need to do, but you're just coping and looking for something outside of yourself. Everything you need is within. So now, establishing an intimate connection. If you're a guy watching this, which I'm assuming you are, sorry girls, there's only like 15% of you are girls, so like I got to speak to the wider audience here. Girls love being praised. Girls operate off of praise. That is literal feminine energy. They operate off of praise. But don't be giving this praise to anyone. You have to value your validation. You can't be just handing it out, like fucking throwing it around, right? Because then no one's going to appreciate it. No one's going to respect your validation. If you just go up to any girl you see and be like, oh my God, you're so beautiful. You have to make them earn this, bro. So until you get to the point where you know she's about you, you talk to her like one of your homies. Like, you fuck with her. Like, literally just tease her. It's this simple. I'm trying to think of an example of what, like, just basically sarcasm. Literally, I don't know what it is, but girls absolutely eat up sarcasm. It's like, just the fact that you can take a conversation with a good-looking girl and not take it seriously and not like be like, oh, you just fuck around. Girls love a guy who's lighthearted and can have fun. That's all it comes down to when connecting with a girl, is taking it super easy, not making it a big deal. And then once you get your foot in the door and you know she's attracted to you, then you say specific compliments. Not compliments like, oh, you're so beautiful. She's heard that a bajillion times, bro. Likely, if she's a bad bitch. You got to compliment specific things. Like, if she has nice lips, be like, you have incredibly sexy lips. And you have to say it so calm and collected that, like, if she rejects you, you're not going to give a fuck. You have to give off that energy where it's like, I can say what the fuck I want to say because I don't care if you reject me, because I have 30 other chicks lined up. Even if you don't, that's how you have to carry yourself. And then once you get your foot in the door, then you can start revealing more layers of yourself. But I have a girlfriend, and I don't even reveal my deepest layers to her, bro. And I don't think I will until, like, I fucking marry the chick, right? Because, like, that's just me, bro. Like, I like to keep things to myself. I mean, I'm a very open person. With you guys, with my friends, I'm a very open person. But like I said, there's a fine line between saying, this is personal shit. No one needs to know this. I'm going to keep this to myself. And, okay, like, this would be transparent. I don't really care if they know this type shit, right? And then being authentic, being goofy, embracing that energy. But you can't give someone your 100 that doesn't deserve your 100. This goes with anything. Like, if you just meet someone who's at a high status and you start praising them before they do anything to you personally to deserve that, they're not going to respect you. Like, when I have people, like, in my DMs every fucking day asking, like, yo, can we come film? Yo, can I come film? Yo, you want to? I'm like, bro, like, fucking lay off. Like, I've done nothing to, like, for you to respect me. Like, I get it. Like, I love that you love my videos, and I love that I've connected with you, essentially. It means the world to me. It means the world to me. And it means the world when you guys, like, DM me and say, like, yo, bro, I appreciate you. I love that shit. I love that shit. But it's the people that just, like, do not get off my ass about, like, you guys all know someone that's just, like, a ball ride or, like, a dick rider. Like, it's just like, bro, like, come on, fucking relax. You know, like, never be that guy. Especially when you're wanting to attract high-value people. Never be that fucking guy. You have value. You know this, right? Like, you have to be a valuable person so that when you do meet these high-value people, it can be a value exchange. Not just you mooching off their value, right? Like, I personally do not let anyone ride with me unless they have some value to provide and they're a really cool human. And I hope that doesn't sound arrogant and egotistical at all, but that's just how I am at this point in my life, because I don't have the time nor the energy to delegate to these people that are just essentially liabilities, right? Like, I have a very small circle of very high-value men. How did I get that? Because I am one myself. I had to become one myself. So we've talked about how to connect with someone in a business. I don't think I've talked about trust. You basically just need to build trust with people. Show them that you're a human and that you don't just want their money. And when you provide something where they can tell like your intentions are pure and it's not just a quick money grab. And it'll make it 10 times fucking easier to sell it when you know that it's actually a good product, which is why I have no problem selling Create Reality, because I've seen it help at least 1,000 people, right? So I have no problem selling this, so I can talk transparently. I don't stutter when I talk about it because I know, I internalize the fact that it's a good thing that helps people. When you're trying to just finesse people, make a quick dollar off of them, they're not going to trust you, bro. It's all an energy exchange. People can feel it. People can feel it. So get people to trust you by being authentic, being vulnerable, is speaking some fucking facts with a sad song. That's literally it. That's literally it when it comes to connecting with someone in the business. When it comes to connecting like with a friend, just be yourself, bro. Be open. I know that sounds so, you're like, bro, really? Come on. Like, dude, come on. Like, really? I watched this whole video for you to tell me how to connect with friends. Yeah, bro, it's that simple. So many people don't actually say how they feel. They say how they think they should. They say what they think they should say rather than they say what they feel. And this goes down to intimate relationships too. If you want to pick up a chick, you can usually just say how you feel once we do all of those other things that we talked about. Once we get our foot in the door, fuck around a little bit, then we just say how we feel. Like, yo, I'm going to be honest. Like, I came up to you because I think you're attractive. Right? Say how you feel. If they're about it, they're about it. After you get your foot in the door. But with homies, bro, like, you don't need to play games when it comes to, like, making a friend. Right? Like, you just need to be yourself, crack some fucking jokes. That's how you, I don't think you guys have a hard time making friends. But maybe you're just new in college and you don't know how. Bro, literally just be a dude, bro. Don't overcomplicate it. It's super simple to be a dude. Being a guy is like the easiest fucking thing ever, bro. Like, you just go up to a dude, what's up, bro? Where you from? Oh, it's fucking sick. How are the bitches up there? Good? Damn. You're the first person that said that. Like, bro, it's so fucking easy. It's so fucking easy, bro. So easy. Yeah, so we talked about intimate connection. We talked about business connection. We talked about homie connection. And we talked about high value friend connections. So I don't really think there's anything else. Guys, connecting with people is the most important thing. Oh, fuck, I forgot to talk about giving compliments. Fuck. Give compliments. Whenever you feel like giving compliments, do it. Don't do it reluctantly. Whenever you see someone's shirt that you like, tell them, yo, that's a fire shirt, bro. When you like someone's hair, yo, that's fire hair. Rather than being insecure, being like, oh, I don't have these things, be like, yo, that's fucking tough. That's tough, dude. Like, it's not that deep, guys. Connection goes across the board. Master this art, and you will be successful. Much love. Wait, fuck. I highly doubt any of you guys are watching this right now. Zoom call, link in description. Watch it. It's free. Let's go. Wait, don't watch it. Pull up. Fuck. Pull up to it. It's free.